Good evening, good evening, good evening. um, Good evening to Facebook Live. We are getting ready to, we're getting ready to get started. Please start sharing for us. Start sharing for us. We appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go live and let's come back and talk to you soon. Okay, so good evening, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get this baby started.
KK, Ghana Fest. KK, Ghana Beye Yiri. New Ghana, new leader. Arise. The youth of Ghana, arise. Let's fight for the future of our country, Ghana. From bad leadership, enough is enough. Ghana obey ye. Kofi Koranteng Adaruma. Ghana obey ye. Emure Nedru. Se Ghana beye ye. Mure Panadru. Se Ghana beye ye. Yewani da suwa keke mu. Keke baya magana ye. Oh, Mure Panadru. Se Ghana beye ye. Yewani da suwa keke mu. Keke baya magana ye. Oh, Mure Panadru. Ghana has gold, bauxite, diamond, cocoa, timber, oil. Indeed, Ghana is really endowed with a lot of natural resources. Ghana has all it takes to be rich, super developed country. But yet still, we are retrogression. Ghana meburu nyinasi. Keke yo mu jidiepa Ubetumi aye Amagana ye to say you Yawa reshemu uze Keke baya magana ye yo Aw I'm ripping a drew Sagana be Ghana for your thing We need a new leader New Ghana, new leader Courageous and visionary leader. Kofi Koranteng, Obebuwa Magana ye. One Ghana, one people. Ghana many na ye baku. And found it just a hudro. I kika wo maimo. Yanka ubam to Sabrayo. Yebre yedema o my Ghana oh I'm ripping a drew Se Ghana
Ready way I go buy the thing or as I come back again they say the price increase. Actually then I quit. Baby I did an 1 fan 2 year free talk. I'm gonna carry on I'm going Yo yeah. Yo, T, Yenia Bri and Dia bro, this don't be time for games. So man a pro, internet in the so dark complaints. Common stability, yet me fighting it today. Yeah, pray balance, yeah, president a journey your planes. No be 140 be the bribe and corruption. But this be the time before use one assumption. Me I stand for peace, development of the nation. Me entertain interests and liars for the nation. The resources utilized, price for compromise. My head be one come then you back go die. Economy now you weak, impend your funds so you foot to fly. Parliamentarians a ceremony for energize. From Teho, time no be yours. Easy here one more tico. Mobile another form and a year for the people. Ya can a bomb mobile. What the beer yet in Monko, Mr. Mama Suso. I drink to the beer at the set for the right move. Set for the right move. You were your good, were your box side. What the hell did we do? What the hell did we do? I don't know yet, I don't know yet, but drinking now your blue juice. Drinking now your blue juice. But over me so you know that. It's a Ghana, we need change. Yeah, Kofi Koranteng. Kofi Koranteng. Yeah, penny ye party, yeah, Kofi Koranteng. Kofi Koranteng. Dollar nako high, we dey suffer, yeah, Kofi Koranteng. Kofi Koranteng. On my knee page here with no stress, yeah, Kofi Koranteng. Kofi Koranteng. Yeah,
hospital, yeah, you'll be schools, yeah, you'll be bridges, yeah, you'll be 2024 January election. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, the popular choice of the third force. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, oh my Ghana, Bayedo. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, MPP and DC away. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, 2024 January election. Kofi Koranteng, the man with the vision. Or dream of running, Kokrane Miriwa. He's the right man for the nation. He they bring us national development plan. Ghana fair wabro Jenya, then go run. Come back home just to settle down. Cause Ghana by your day will be ever done in mine. Every single town will be ever any show. Yehoba Toya and you'll be any other show. Kofi Koranteng is capable of doing this thing. So what the back make you all go. 2024 January election. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, the popular choice of the third force. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, oh my Ghana, Bayedo. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, MPP and DC away. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, 2024 January election. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, the popular choice of the third force. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, oh my Ghana, Bayedo. Kofi Koranteng, Kofi Koranteng, MPP and DC away. Kofi Koranteng, NDC away.
Chirim achene na ekasa yi efitete chirim achene ana asafo chene keka ne ho pa na oko ana asem kesi biese bere na dio Ghana mrantere maba abanko abangba mumu bebre nya adwuma nye mu yase eseniti ase munni insano dwuma biara munya sika mwa moyirenom mukununum mumma ene mawofo bere no adu se mumma muhumere so ka muhubom so abranti nim defo bi asen ma odinkunim afe mpema bien ne aduna nan abato no mu abranti no ne Kofi Koranteng ana okoje aman Kofi Koranteng ofi ni siku ase wo nkran otia ase wo London ne New York America mfipi oja abodin wo mfiridwuma ne sikasemu wesi nkete krache se odi osianhu a onyan no bebu Ghana man ne titiri umrante ne maba Kofi Koranteng wo Ghana man ho dopa osi esese Ghana kanyan ne ho di nani kire baabi a omanfo behu se nsakrai papa mu no wo Kofi Koranteng aban de kwadwuma soronko besakra omani ama mrante ne maba enya nyuma kesi mu kwan atemponga asese esese aban nsiesie no na Kofi Koranteng si na asemhia pa osi esese yesakra mra yedibu oman no bi odin hihye pa begu fam ne Ghana beye dededede mu a muwo abefo mfiri mumo okoje aman Kofi Koranteng din se obetu sikawia ne katasehye kurakura okoje aman Kofi Koranteng serenkwa ne akwanhusan me Ghana manyira.
I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God. hello, everybody. Thank you. Edobiasi said, and that Mama Kaya home, and that, and yet for the agro cry in the apre. In 70 dibia some for froba. So, nti yeda Ubiasi said, Mama Kaya home, your friend Kofi Koranteng. Now, Monshare na ebusian for anyonko for any ebusian for na amra na umiti bi because and sema ya ye kan ha no eka na wote ase na uhu baabi na ma unhia se ubia ese se o convince ubio wote ase ba akopɛ na kyese no ano no nti brana betie bi ene asema ye pese ye de beto ho no ani soso na ye you know ye nkan kyerɛ wo ma unhu ya na unhu said the esi ɛso ɛfa na ene asema ye de beto no ye beka education asem said the lack of education any the abundance of miseducation at this position Ghana for especially the youth actually for the last 60 years nti ebe say wo bie wani wo bie woti yi wasum na wotie nie na nyame adom emrebem na ebie Q&A no tuma also what to me ade also the aba wo contribution aba and I say we bisa questions may 2024 independent presidential hopeful just say mpese to me so aba 2024 it will hear me na wuti me ababia wo bia ka che busuafo ka che wonamfofo obia say 2024 year be dey ye pese ye che Ghana for say the friend leadership ye dey bu minor enye NDC for nko na MPP for nko na wo mo ebetumi aye ama Ghana na ye pese ye che wo mo say obi de odo ni nyansa ne nimdeɛ a ekɔ akyi sombo pa a yen ne ya pamfo ye kase ye independent a nye sɛ yen nko an ye ba emum organization ta ye chi independent no ye din a electoral commission e ato ho sɛ utumi register wo political entity ne sɛ we ye independent je sɛ wo din peneda so ene ye Kofi Koranteng na sɛ wo sɛ we as a political party there na ne party no ne kura wo nti na no na political party na bia no say we independent candidate to say we political party you wo hia say wo organization a eta wo chi nti so organization eta chi de esuyi emu nso do nyansa ne nimde nso de say be yikura bi pa na de ba adenti because enwema ye kan ho asem no common sense nyoma enko an ka wasem is a nyoma ye kanina wotie kira because na bread sabi uni nyanso na your idea so enya ideas ni nyanse bia ne wo common sense me no we na ye wo bi no bia wo bi no abi ne de ye adwuma na NDC 4 ne PP4 for last 24 last Fourth Republic and even prior to Fourth Republic here who said sa common sense no I say yamfa anhwe amfa nya adwuma yi sa nti eno ho asem ne be kan nti na education asem ye be kan your basic concept there yen ye de by pe propose ama Ghana for ne say as I say education yet relevant no ye can ye class is say it just is say education bia wo beka say kola ana amanfo ana oman no emma enye involved in this say education no etumi emma oman emma tumi epeja wo mabrabo ekọ soro ekọ anim so na ya hwa ehu say Ghana no as a true poor pass and forget ye education no just say ye read about be can keka nneɔma yɛmfa nyɛ hwee ɛmmoa yɛn yɛkɔtɛmu fi kwan ho fi yɛn buildings abubu agu schools nyɛ relevant education a yɛnya no yɛmfa nyɛ nnwuma bi a mmoa yɛn ho still a ebia yɛte IMF pa wɔn kyɛw sɛdeɛ na yɛte IMF yɛ pa wɔn kyɛw na kyerɛ sɛ education yɛde ma yɛn yɛ prescribe ama yɛn ho sɛ yɛhia no ɛho nhyɛ da ɛmma yɛn mfasoɔ so nti ene ɛho asɛm na yɛbɛka nti wotie bia yɛsrɛ tie no yie na tie aseɛ yie na hu no yie na ma obiara ɔwɔ hɔ a ɔretie bi no ehu sɛ education asɛm a yɛbɛka yi first yɛbɛcreate deɛ yɛfrɛ no backdrop kyerɛ sɛ of relevance sɛdeɛ wobɛhu sɛ asɛm a ɔka yi ɛtɔ aso mu so wohwɛ since yɛ independence 1957 independence from that time na ɛbɛpem ne no wohwɛ schoolfoɔ a wɔn school a wɔn kɔɔ education wɔn nyaayɛ wohwɛ all the levels all the layers of education na there is not one sector ɛwɔ Ghana a wɔbɛka sɛ wɔn atumi de education no ayɛ biribi ama etu mpɔn ama Ghana apagya ama wiase mu baabiara no wiase mu baabiara deɛ ɔkɔ a Ghanafoɔ deɛ yɛyɛ adeɛ wɔn obiara nim sɛ Ghanafoɔ yɛ smart people Ghanafoɔ wɔ nimdeɛ but yɛntumi mfa nyɛ biribiara ama yɛn ho ɛna yɛn ɔman n'ankasa a yɛn ankasa yɛtumi yɛyɛ deɛ no akɔ fam nti wohwɛ education a yɛnya for last since independence a yɛntumi mɛnyɛ relevant to the point sɛ aboa yɛn ama yɛnya sika a build wealth incredible wealth meka sɛ wealth a ɛnyɛ deɛ wokɔ a yɛtua ɔka 1,000 cedis 2,000 cedis a waba fie wobɛtɔ efie nneɛma wobɛtua utilities bɛwie na sika no nyinaa asa na ɛnyɛ saa wealth no bi ne yɛka wealth a ma nipa tumi sisi adan anya agyapadeɛ ɛdi bi gya wɔn mma nananom so saa wealth no bi ne yɛka wealth a wokura broni ntumi mfi ne kurom ma Ghana ɛmɛgye wɔwɔ wealth no kyerɛ sɛ wɔwɔ deɛ no wowie a wogye ɛho ani wode use wealth na awie a wowie a na broni sɛ wabequeath to wo family kyerɛ sɛ wode agya nkyirima na wɔn nso anya ho mfasoɔ sɛdeɛ aborɔfo no yɛ no ɛnyɛ saa wealth no bi ne yɛnya yɛ wealth naa ne sɛ hand to mouth no saa yɛwie a na deɛ ɔbɛba after yɛ no na ɔno nso ɛsɛ sɛ ɔbɛbrɛ ɛno no ɛnyɛ wealth building ɛno no ɛmmoa yɛn education na kyerɛ sɛ yɛnya ho mfasoɔ no yɛamfa anyɛ biribi ma ama yɛn residuals kyerɛ sɛ biribi a ɛkɔ a na nyae da de biara na bi ba dabi yɛntumi amfa nyɛ biribi saa nti ɛnɛ saa question no ne yɛbisa sɛ education nyaayɛ no ɛboa yɛn anaa ɛboa yɛn wɔ kwan bɛn so sɛ yɛtumi redi broni nkrataa yɛtumi twerɛ ɛno akɛkɛ yɛtumi de abɔ yɛ bra wohwɛ sɛdeɛ ɔman Ghana atumi ayɛ a ɛnwanwa sɛ me ne mo ka sɛ yɛwɔ over 3 million your friends say unemployed unskilled graduates a wɔn apɔn school wɔn awie university graduates a wɔn nyɛ adwuma nyɛ nso obi ntumi fɔ wɔn nyɛ hwee wɔn nyinaa nso agraduate adeeti efi sɛ education a wɔn nyaayɛ no bisa ho sɛ woyɛ graduate a wɔhwɛ me a wobɛtumi de ɛno astate adwuma bi for wɔn ho a wobɛtumi ayɛ an entrepreneur sɛ wɔn starte wɔn adwuma anaasɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ de wo ho akyerɛ ma obi abɛfa wo sɛ ɔde wo ɛkɔyɛ biribi ɛwɔ n'adwuma mu anaa na sɛ yɛ saa deɛ a adɛn na yɛwɔ such high unemployment ɛwɔ Ghana adɛn na gɔta mu a efi mu hu sɛ ha me paa because mente aseɛ sɛ ɛnɛ mete latabi ɔkɔhyi radio gold hu sɛ yɛtu amena wɔ hɔnom a still a no wɔn surface level gutter kyerɛ sɛ gutter street level no gutter no koraa ɛwɔ soro sen street no kyerɛ sɛ street no yɛ sub to gutter nti sɛ oh my gosh anyhow nti mente aseɛ sɛ ɛnɛmrim yɛnsi gutter ɛnam street kwan ase na obiara hu na gutter no yɛyɛ a ɛso bie kakra bi a efi ekogum ne esi na ntontom aba na wɔn abɛka yɛn na wɔn ama yɛn malaria ɛfɛmu no ayare ebi ewu na and also affect your production at work because one kwadwuma e be den no wadidi when didi no anya hoden so a e be den no akwadwuma so sa vicious cycle no na akoye problem nti the year can ene ne say has education been relevant obviously not enche yebinya a friend saying enra me hwɛ internet so mehu sɛ yɛkyerɛ nkɔlaa de a yɛde ɛboɔ na kyɛ sɛ it was incredible wɔma mirror ɛboɔ no yɛka sɛ yɛ mirror ɛboɔ no a student baako kura oh god student baako kura ɛboɔ a ɛno no yɛ a mirror of the mouse yɛka sɛ mirror of the mouse na nti sɛ student no kura mouse no ɔkɔ n'anim sɛ ya ɛsɛ sɛ student no a ɔno ɔmemeke mouse no interpretation on the screen no or follow the hand hey Charlie akwara okura mouse ɔkɔ n'anim ɛsɛ sɛ wo a student foforɔ no ɔyɛ screen no ɔyɛ interpret ɔno no yɛ cursor no wɔ screen no so no ɔno nso ɔmirror saa movement yɛ wɔ ha yi nti wei kɔ ne sɛ pɛ no ɔno nso kɔ ɔba n'akyi pɛ no ɔno nso aba n'akyi na ma teacher ni gyina wɔn so wɔn sɛ hey this is the mouse kyerɛ sɛ mouse no hey kyerɛ sɛ medwe ho a mouse yɛ bɛtɔ nti yɛde ɛboɔ ato bɔ ayi table so na yɛde chalk adraw table no so half yɛ screen na half yɛ pad na mouse no move a na screen no so move nti wo wan pay attention no one move consistent with mouse na kyerɛ sɛ yɛtwa w'akyi ma when yɛde kyerɛ yɛn nkɔla mouse and screen na akwara no ɔyɛ screen no ɔyɛ so sharp sɛ akwa move pɛ kyɛ otumi hu mu na me say yee so kyɛ sɛ oh my gosh ɛsere deɛ nso ɛyɛ awerɛho sɛ yɛtumi tɔ SUV $120,000 limited edition yɛntumi ntɔ mouse ne pad ɛma yɛn nkɔla any computers na yɛmfa nkyerɛ wɔn adeɛ for them to be globally competitive ɛno nti ne yɛwɔ ha na a yɛreka sɛ education system in Ghana has not been relevant adenti because your problems galamsey your problem with nsuo your problem with your kwan your problem with your hospitals yɛnkra vaccine because yɛnyɛ vaccine yɛnni even research labs bebree ɛwɔ Ghana aside from Noguchi so Noguchi no koraa na ɛwɔ hɔ no koraa no mpo no nneɛma pii a ɛsi ɛwɔ in terms of vaccines requisition any your friends say assignment any order with vaccines no crowd it blows my to say a Ministry of Health to me making an $81 million vaccine mistake. $81 million. If he said the minister, Ministry of Health, who to me order or another authorize the ordering of vaccines. You got the order vaccines. Or we need refrigeration component as a store vaccines no. Inti vaccines no crofo I see the order no woma order say ye de motua card there and fire mopa momefa ese ya mo na em asem woma fa man wie no I think the Ghana government say oh Ministry of Health I don't know ko na ne wo mo negotiate say vaccines na say ayira say wo ma to agu obi anim nso ye tua wo ka $81 million na $81 million in laptops any desks a bit me at top schools yenim courses a bit me a ye relevant a beboa yen say ye wo arable lands a ye nua bibia wo so ye bit me a reorientate ye students no near do mako into agriculture na ye bedua nuane to say UAE United Arab Emirates for one more go into wheat production March, one more baby harvest, one more first wheat. Hey, one more one more desalinate. Just say a punsio, ne yɛyi nkyen no afim na de water wɔn de apunsuo no water sand wɔn arid land sand no ɛyɛ anwea nko a biribiara ntumi mfifi wɔ so 1,000 years biribiara ntumi mfifi no wɔn de wɔn atumi ayɛ ma yɛadua wheat na wohwɛ sɛ deɛ wheat na yɛ green na yɛadua wheat a wɔn ba bɛ harvest wɔn ayɛ turbines reservoirs ɛde nsuo mechanized nsuo for instance sprinkler systems a wɔn wɔ testers ɛwɔ asase mu ɛno ne yɛfrɛ no relevant education no wɔn de testers ahyehyɛ asase no mu a measure humidity ɛne moisture ɛwɔ asase no mu ne atmosphere go levels no go a certain level per turning on sprinkler system no na water because woman nim say woman need nsuo nti woman anyɛ saa friend saying woman anyɛ woman fa saa kind of saying mechanism and hyehyɛ asase no mu testing humidity any atmospheric moisture no ne we na they don't want to give the wheat one drop more than it requires. So answer. Inti woman sprinkler system near very sparingly distributed over one wheat, you know, say Emma one just enough ensure to get maximum yield. Emma one drop more. Hey, na yen nyamia boy with abundance water. Ensure no ta so havoc. Relevant education. Ensure no ta. Instead that you be running ensure no ebe kwa kugu reservoir mu. Na reservoir no you be release the reservoir no through turbines. Ebe ko into the farmlands. Ebe water your farms. Na you be produce no. Ensure no ta. Ejapade kakra odasani etumi enya eda ho no abe destroy no. Ekumua protein kakra. Protein kakra protein kakra nya yede nourish ye body no nsuo na san adrane moa mewu making up afa containers because wrong containers this is all the wrong places and so what the friend local ordinance a local ordinance ne say ye what in hye da ho say we ye sini wa ha we ye nsi wa ha kwan na hwe so Sam Crawford ya MPP ni NDC fu ya womo pese womo pe vote inti no je se womo be ka se insiu konta ha de o ene insiu nto na mefa nipa so enra tiba market bola top enra se nenansa eja shi ye destroy ye meaning say casualties came out of that, God willing none, but casualties if you buy and cook na just say shin crofonioma obi ne neoma wa ye adwuma ye kakra no bola top ye wo enrana me dwen ho na me ka say oba brochira ena baby wo honum ye friend no Park Crescent na Lodgewood Park ena Greencroft Gardens in London na Palisades Avenue nomne sanyo no oko Ghana bola top no ye neighborhood bola top yes ye efia dokre yan ama say ye de aye neighborhood names bola top so inti bola top wo timber market ho no just say ashe ma nipa da seni ne properties kakra wanya no so eja ahye inti see e ka relevant me na mpesa me ka che mo amohwe yen especially the youth now a handful of more say more company ama NDC ni MPP no they may pay be someone say for last since independence no then na NDC ni MPP aye woman to me ensure say wako school when your education wo Ghana no say we graduate here it put you into a system to build you wealth bisa ho mo say mo campaign and I'm more kotwaba ma NDC and MPP no. Every year be 300,000 about graduates and they matriculate through the system. 300,000 no. It be 500 if that. NDC and MPP be you mo na obeka say or day or protocol into or ma adwuma nti me pese wa wo de wo moral wo conscience e de answer question here me bisa say so we a student now we will say NDC and MPP and na mo amoye maamenom ene papa nom a oma mo mma akodi NDC fo ne MPP fo me pese mu tie we answer more conscious in a group of 300,000 students are graduated this year in Ghana from tertiary university level. If you have any 1,000 out of 300,000, if any 1,000 say we are joining NDC, we are joining MPP, no many ya. Is it fair to the other 299,000 now? They've been deprived because of Momo judgment to say joining NDC and MPP no mamu. Do you know what? Out of nipa 300,000 no one bema nipa ebia 1,000 ejuma. Yedo protocol do kwhye fire service, immigration, yedo call customs, yedo call tax revenue. Ubenyinya say nyuma no ebetua be 1,000, 2,000 cedis a month. I don't know and build the wealth and that. But it's an idea, it's a continuum. Wow, vicious cycle of corruption. One more percent, but set one more ma with 2,000 cedis a month nintino. One obey mouthpiece for them. Now we advocate on their behalf say a justified say we keep them in government. Inti wo dwene ho say what we students no. The person wo dwene ho say because we were taking our position with NDC and MPP Nintino, 299,000 of all colleagues just that year will suffer because of that decision now we'll make, because one more will be a relevant education. Matter of fact, even for more thousand no crime through protocol, no benye eduma ye no crime no. Eduma munya ye no, etumye peja Ghana. Bisa ho. Etumye peja Ghana. Yeah, fan of Fourth Republic, for last 30 years, Dear structures now between pointed to in Ghana say out of good education, students matriculate yeninti woman to me ye be sustainable. Catch me, na catch wo. It is a woo parent, I will hear me, woo parent, I will hear me, woo student, I will hear me. Who feels said through protocol when you may be maybe our med school. Maybe our law school, any other schools would you Juma because of NDC and MPP. Think of war colleagues, 299,000. Mind you, there are 3 million in waiting. One more they've been dispositioned because of side decision. Yeah, more koswa more ye, more kakrebina more ya mama munyuma through protocol. Ya mamo you may be a CEO Switzerland. Yeah, call your friends saying you can't say conference a year for the other conference I did 322 people they'll come to me. Conference will be either say a conference to do with minerals, petrochemical, and I say any conference be there is to go, our government, I want you to think about it, say, because of that decision now you've made in conference, you are dispositioning for good. Now, let me tell you as a result, what happens. More colleagues are going to commit suicide. It's a fact. It happens. If you in doubt, go to Ministry of Health and pull the numbers for suicides. Now here in Kolas, see one more committee suicides. Most of them are going to be dispositioned. They're not going to be able to pay their rents. Some of them gonna live home. Some of them are just say, you can't say, dislocated from social a year. Just say depression sets in because akwa bi a de bi ota frame me or frame no say, oh boss, now what to say, Charlie, my dear, your canon. What's this? Dear me, so obia frame me at the same story. We frame me out here sika for rent. We frame me out here sika bedi. We obia. Listen, not even one day in koya nipa 3-4 and text me and frame me say hiamwa. How can we live in a society like that? If the alternative is say ye na obia ho atono, obia sa konano ya build the Ghana. Your problem pa anything. We have allowed just a few corrupt human beings to hijack the system. And what make you for can be say one more mouthpieces for them. Now one more about one more one in a woman dino. And now some of you are buying into it. Oh, na Kofi, it's going to be hard for someone in your party. It's going to be hard for you to win, because NDC and MPP, Masa, shine your eye. Men can't just see an answer, but make us shine your eye. So, because what you need year, who said the power rests with you. Who now what power no? Ube to me general against NDC and MPP. MPP NDC in power. One more $1 billion square mikrum. Sikani be no mikrum no say suma wusika. Sikana edoso ahenkram po a wuntumi nsoma no. What I say? Usika doso say ahempo a wuntumi nsoma usika. Wuhia onipa na wafa sika no de ayibibi ama. Nti without onipa ni sika no eye doti bi keke. What I say? Nti no NDC and MPP can brag about riches enya one day one bohun krono ewie egu oil for gold for oil for just say the bia scheme for froba would be bokrono wie sika nyankopon amman adwene say yemfa mo yen brane yemfa nya niama na niama nkoso wo Ghana mayen no ya afa kronfu bi no aba no ama won ho party names no wo de bokron ofu ka obi okoro fi kasa ye. I mean, listen to me. Now, munhwe na Debbie Beriba pa. Na mo bo kron wo Ghana no mo de ma frem ho party no mo asem be ye mo bo Ghana bia me na me ka kire mo. Enya me na mehwe. But you and your God, mo ne mu nyankopon de mo ba wi ase se mo me ya de pa no bia ho tono no mo ne won ne ba be deal. Na me de ubetumi me kan ubetumi aka bi no nyankopon do ba wiase no ono so kan na na aka mayem ho se mo de mo ye rascals a mo no nyankopon mo da do nyankopon mo brebedu. What I say? Inti this is a serious stuff. Nipa rebre wo Ghana, nipa nya adwan ni, nipa nya ensu enom, nipa nya atnai pa. Kwa nipa ebre wonya cardboard no obi abobom ntapo dan no obi na yiri dem na muje di se be mu ye ere nye mu ye nti ye ni bresem ne e kan wa han minim se abujanfo ma ayi Frank wa joining here fa niama no too many questions will be say questions be a hono ma mon famra mo ayi wo question be a na wa request wo question no through stream no what the abba now one question na my not the answer. But listen, this is something very serious. Say more youth more make more decision to go with NDC MPP no. Say more nimuna more ignorant. Me say these are two criminal organizations. So I say they are criminal organizations, and I'm telling you, if you go and work with them, Momo colleagues are worried about one wadrine cry abomu sing me. Intino, more decides that you go with NDC and people. You have a price to pay. You are going to pay a price. I promise you, not through me, but obiriba obema pay price. No, don't think you're getting away with it. And to think, this is not a warning, it's an advice. So I say, Don't think say ube bogana for krong and you're gonna get away with it. You are never gonna get away with it. You will pay that price at the hot channel. So I say wouldn't unyanku pombedi. Ubireba obema we pay price no. Inti don't think say more youth now. What ban will be mom protocol be an makuje? Oh na we dear we want massa shine your eye. Also nipa wu no pro tekremana de empro enko ba bia nti na esi no eren pepa nkoda nti mo amuri decide am pese mo de ma adwene ye adwuma na mo de mo nsa ye adwuma wan na munya gribi di the rightful way na mo de mo am ho se mo be bokron no mo de reba na eba mo be bre na mo be pachew no obiara mfufi mu me na me ka kire mo nti mo ye na munni no kwai questions bi o hanu mo famra listen, I tell you they are criminal organizations and we're not going to back down from saying that. I'm telling you they are criminal organizations. Nti questions bi o bia no mo famra ni answer saka a few minutes now we out of here. Nti more questions bi mo famra na yen kana ye pese education ye relevant. Nti ye pese education ye relevant ne say ye be she yeah idea what they were friending University of Education Winnipeg say what to me they sneakers. Hey, this is insulting. Maybe when you say it's not true. Say listen, if anybody has proof says ID you true, I want them to call us on the young WhatsApp line. What do I say? Say if this is true, because I don't believe this nonsense. Say in an university in bachelor say label their parts. What kind of dumb nonsense is this? This is why I say education is not relevant. What kind of nonsense? Deng na who did he says I did bet to me aye na ebe add value to all life for Ghana. Obi aye ni sneakers if I Ghana Education Service. Obi aye ni sneakers if I na deng inti na the sneakers beto na okache obi a wetu any school fees. Say free education crampo na the buyer. And then now the BB say beto na okase one label part. What kind of dumb curriculum is this? I don't think that young curriculum is I see a change in here and irrelevant because curriculums that were hono friend deng ba sa concept education minister. This guy, I don't know, the guy's on steroids or something, man. This guy, all about say there's nothing wrong with our education system. Really? Well, produce builders, produce developers, produce something. You cannot not produce anything and brag about a good education system. This guy's dumb. Educhum, you are dumb. I'm telling you, you're dumb. Look at what they educate. This is the curriculum. This is part of your service. And you are telling me that there's nothing wrong with the Ghana education system. There is something seriously wrong with your head. What is this? Is this true? Let us know if this is true. This is part of the curriculum. What kind of nonsense is this? I bet in which me bro, if this is your curriculum. Ya wa asasi gwa ye be bro near the be ma nearby export near foreign exchange reserves near the 575 billion cities of debt. No, what the yakoto. In this day, what draw keyboard? What do I say? Ghana features of a word processing window. Yeah, the teacher said, "Yay, ready." Yeah, word processing window, title bar, menu bar. Just a teacher naka saw the only computer ni be crown or the actual friend is more. Any education system. Now educhum bejina he brags and he wants us to be proud of our education system. And so what the SUV worth over 120,000. Wusikana, as I say, Anka Oka wuno wunye sika bia wontua oka sika ni na won fanto computers in commerce schools. What the SUV me be say education ye inti ye mo yen features of a web processing window. Right now, Papa na ye just said or the chalk, not the draw insertion point, document window. Yeah, ready. Now yet now near say ya ni obroni kwa compete. Yang adrimu boyeng. How would you obroni ko compete? Obroni no abufre bia kura computer. Yen nyansa anka sika to SUVs no ye de beto laptops ama ye ma de akọ school no de asua de na at least yen kra no yen tumi anye bibia kra mpo a ye ma wore ba no won atumi aye a new generation of thinkers what were skilled hwe what draw word processing ayi what board no kra he one fa markers na de what the chalk na blackboard means say sad no kra woni ho bio e da so ho hwe chalk na blackboard na teacher no obewie nani sisi na ye ne ya he wa kun no mu no oye yi I mean na moti wonom mo brag about say man young education system will be actually the system is a joke, and especially the school selection process bibia what you say inti say do chumbe jina honom he school dan atakwame oh well meant to kwan akọ villages bebre ewa abrochiri places are what categorized say a village now what ho systems say in place I name one say how can this be a village and have atakwame in kanche dan well and so making mo the difference say dua na ewa chini na na sare na ewa chini na in the touched ye green hwe wo hwe chi a say nua na ye green fe fam ho green grass efu na ewura efu ho that means to say from ho no wo de grow ene banche hye ho a wo dua ebeyi nti anka ye nim nyansa impanyimfo ne nim nyansa meka wo se ma menka mereka kire mu se muntie niye because this upsets me. It really upsets me. And I'm not being emotional. What I say? It's upsetting. It's very upsetting because it's a reflection of the people that we are. Na mentisa, menjini. Obroni, I don't want to see this picture. Obroni to me and then if you mad and so when Obroni shiade no auto computer nim, no what laptop. Me ba or what the 3-year-old cra 3.5-year-old cra or use i7 core no use. Well, now, yeah, so I was a Chinese phone of we are young galam say, why will be we are good near the I better know maybe why do you want paying phone? I didn't know I'm not to computer anymore or yeah, computers and so yeah, we are young Yaka clear or I sank and so ye bibin. Ya say charm won't say one from desks. So ye nua kakra anka yan ye de beye bribia yenso ye bekase yenso nnuan ye de aye bribi ama ye ho ana ye say twa ye nnuan ama won say won fa nkoye niama mfa nkoye wo friend boardwalks wo beaches na nipa nantew so mfa nye nkuwa na furniture na won enjoy life ye pray ye nkraman yende ye mpapo na yende yete Ghana yende ye made wonye nipa ni bi Ghana for NDC MPP for then namuye. Obi baro, you got a nerve to tell me say Kofi NDC and MPP are different. Incident. What's the difference? The difference between MPP and NDC no then. The difference between 8 and 10. What's the difference? It doesn't make a damn difference. NDC and MPP because the bottom line is we are still broke. We still a high impoverished indebted nation. Right or right? Into what's the damn difference? Somebody stole 8, the other person stole 10. So what? They're all the same. Give me a break, will ya? And NDC, they're different. Get out of here with the nonsense. NDC, when you're different, when I are conform, see them for what they are. What you say? This is nonsense. Has got to stop. This nonsense has got to stop. Ya bre, yeah. The biani ya mufra di wajina kwa ho no wasre sika. Mufra ebia Akufo-Addo kra no gina ho God forbid onye Akufo-Addo obe onipa papa bi wahu hwe obi a odwene Ghana ho no gina ho yi mufra 3 yi mufra pa bi a wodwene Ghana ho no gina ho yi but ebere no wahu won anko school wahu where say I was shocked to see a school kid in Ghana saying she got 36 and 40 and so on gradually. What I say? Onya aggregate of 35. And so no, obi a onya aggregate of 39 na benya school ono no nya school then na ekoso into school system na waye no say was worry digitizing what kind of keke one free ase what digitization num because nkofo a what aggregate better no wonya schools one a what aggregate west na nya schools into what's the point if aggregate is the measure, then it should mean something. But one hour aggregate worse off, reading a better schools than one hour aggregate better. Then what's the point of the aggregate system? Maybe some. This is the thinking. We're challenging you to it because your education system is relevant, and there's no way you could prove to us irrelevant. Intina mo afraid what's why I say free SHS is costing us $1 billion cedis a year for nothing. Am I in return CBR? So I say, hey, I fresh so school no kwadwene say abeno or hato say den no hato. What I say? Abeno kro hata no kra na abeno kra yen export nka ho. Esa nko hata be na nka ye de anya foreign exchange reserves bia ye de anya nwo ni ade po anka we say, you know what? A trade-off. Or bet for the new school bet to ahata bear for 100 years. Obekonu wa ba kokra onisika wa hata ben sama ben about hata ni na bear benua wasan de atwa nsenfu anomaguso cocoa beans. Okay, cocoa beans. What value do we add to cocoa beans? Cocoa beans no then value ni add to cocoa beans. Share idea or the year. Diano kura the rake cocoa beans, nor the dry no cry, no mu ye duru sing abofra ukura ayin. She dio kura. Ubeka so ye weightlifting. Well, abofra kitikiti anka would de near me diego. What I say? Yeah, it's come on, guys. Listen, I'm telling you, this crap is so annoying. It's so offensive. And if you are Ghanaian, you should take offense. Because it points to you, say, you are not human, you don't see, you don't think, you don't feel, you don't have any respect, regard for yourself. Me, I do. I have a high regard for self. What you are saying to me, I'm offended by it. Say, every day of our lives, we prove the fact that we are truly inferior by the way our leaders think. Abrakete so ko school no ko sua homa no ode ye no hata kokobi ade kro de hata kokobi so say yen kra na yenim nyansa because ade say ya ko school or universities and ya to me aye ye de ye nue aye good raking systems crampo a esanka due ode ye raking system yi kra na more aerodynamic thing say due you kra anka bamboo kra na so use because bamboo ne ye lighter eduni na ye Diano cry use no crash say education cry to sing young education system and yet relevant. That's the point. And yet relevant. And we have to change things. Pero brony, auto school no ye computers. Now computers no cry in abundance. When your desk cry fa nipa no computers so kwa no say kwa no watch computers ko no so na ne episode ye ubefia computers. Baby anam computers. E better than I no and on your more computer literate. On Tinyama say more. Le yine ya the young ma or the heavy duty raking system, the raki cocoa beans. Oh yeah, wa by minister. And now I work for the parliamentarian work ne constituency. Oh yeah, what na first class mudi akwa Brichi, Germany, Switzerland, or the akwa bise. Okoshio Brunina wa wo no what computer ni so ne be negotiate. Ebe den non tong young Ghana na man. Uhwe obi ti say sie dun ketua nom ne san profu ya ebe den won ton Ghana ma abrofu hwe won uhwe won a uhwe sie dun ketua nom abronye nom eyinom na why what the position some mama won ebe den won ton man no misi ebe den won ton man no mon kan kirem na me kai me boa mon kan kirem san profu na no Google parliament ho no what create havoc Ghana for ma as I say yenya a new lease on life. Yep, to me prop up the new generation. Not what you equipped mentally, psychologically, not what you're globally competitive. Yet one of na hu hian kwa one quiet argument and fans for subia ma or parliament na the benefit goes to them. So I say we definitely need a big time reset. There's the only way we're going to be able to do this is through Kofi Koranteng. Kofi Koranteng, none of these guys have the mind. They don't have it. They don't have the brains. I'm telling you, they don't have the brains. If we had the brains, we would not be going to IMF for $3 billion, which we're already sitting on. Cocoa, if we added 3 times the value of cocoa in a $3 billion syndicated loan, wouldn't it be 15 billion? Why on earth? First of all, this thing is so sickening. Sika fee for COVID and Kwano, and yet 3 billion. Kusikana ya first sikana yeah, disikano. And so 3 billion in your fee IMF. And all the organizations were bringing Sika. Yet to me raise 3 billion for COVID. Now COVID bia me how ye COVID bang nebe how Ghana for COVID bang nebe how Ghana for COVID bang nebe how Ghana for COVID bia me how Ghana for COVID eba Ghana no a minuscule compared to other you offending social pressures I face a minuscule our friend malaria and problem in every COVID times 10. Onipa wu any way the person dies no counted as death. Inti ense say yet the emphasis to COVID so ni jaw. De onipa onwene pe no the emphasis to owu ba akoso. Say hey, utwa ka akwan ma hweye na wo ba fie na odidi a di niema unhealthy ma na yare na wu na tese wu nim nyansa. Inti see the emphasis to COVID so ni emphasis into malaria so ye nim nyansa. Meanwhile malaria kunipa more wa Ghana than COVID. That when you IMF loan for malaria, come on, these guys can't think. They don't have the mental capacity to do anything. Listen, the truth. Any questions beyond the mind because I can understand why you wouldn't have any questions. I know you're all saddened. What do I say? You gotta be saddened with this nonsense. Inti question be or one famra. Who has a question? Hello. Offroading. Kasa nietio. Yanto Kasano. Kasa nietio. Kasa. Yanto Kasa. Show Mike. All right. Yantene Kasa. We have 3 minutes to go. Yantene Kasano. Ubiara Babiono. Yento Kasa. Listen, guys. We're gonna keep continuing to do this, but this is so upsetting. What I say, as I say, yes, Sanyama. What I say, and like I told you, moi, muji, offending because of protocol, I didn't know, mufu say more some privilege be with NDC MPP in Timoko support to I don't know. Listen, all I can tell you is more peers, they're gonna find out that you sacrifice them. Yes. Kasa nientio minya. Boarding. Yeah, mento kasano. But yento kasano and we yento kasano unti boarding. Yep, kasa. Minya kasa niento kasa. All right, it looks as if to me into you kasa. Into yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Yeah, into Obio person supporting Biano yeah the yeah the young WhatsApp number begu board no so yes mo momo so na wa mon support it because people in the diaspora, come on, let's get this thing going. Diaspora for monim say yemu pi no yepesi akufie yepesi fix Ghana. Sika yede kufie ni $6 billion. You obia you 1% of sika de Ghana na you betumi take care of this campaign. Into obia sika de ba na yesremara mumma yen na equivalent of 1%. Na mon ka che mon namfo anuanom ni obia no mmra na wommeboaye na yentumi and win election in 2024. Yeah, win election 2024 in the Ghana na ebese. Ghana. One ere say no kra nya ka chi si ebese. One ere say no. One nya ka chi ro. Nti se me be ka chi ro nse wuje midi. Ani se wuje machinye usi den. So ti ase. One ere say no. One nya ka chi si Ghana na ere say no. I say. Nti se me ba na me be ka chi ro nse se wuje machinye. Nti yedamase. Yedamase pa Yebesang Asia View. Next week, Yebesang Asia View. God bless you. Stay well.
KK, Ghana Fest. KK, Ghana Beye Ye. New Ghana, new leader. Arise. The youth of Ghana, arise. Let's fight for the future of our country, Ghana. From bad leadership, enough is enough. Ghana obey ye. Kofi Koranteng adaroma. Ghana obey ye. Emre nedru. Se Ghana obey ye. Mre panadru. Se Ghana obey ye. Ye woni da so keke mu. Keke ba ya magana ye. Ah. Mre panadru. Se Ghana obey ye. Ye woni da so keke mu. Yekebaya magana yeyo ao America do Sagana Ghana has gold, bauxite, diamond, cocoa, timber, oil. Indeed, Ghana is really endowed with a lot of natural resources. Ghana has all it takes to be rich, super developed country. But yet still, we are retrogression.
Things made it.
Ghana meburu nyinasi. Keke yomu jidiepa. Ubetumi aye. Ama Ghana yet say you. Yawa reshemu uze. Keke baya magana yo. Ah, I'm ripping a drew. Say Ghana bay. Ghana for your thing. We need a new leader. New Ghana, new leader. Courageous and visionary leader. Kofi Koranteng. Obebuama Ghana, yeah. One Ghana, one people. Ghana many na yeah bako. And found it as a hudro. I kika wo maimo yanka ubam to sabrayo yebre yedie ma o my Ghana oh America drew Sagana
Ready way I go buy the tin or as I come back again they say the price increase.